Top five.
It's on topical back with another video. This rat bastard's name is Nate. My name is Strange Wang. Today we're doing our top 5 most anticipated films for 2020.
That's true.
That does not roll off the tongue like 2019.
No, it doesn't. If you don't know how to do our top 5s, one of us will start with our 5 and 4. The other will do 5 and 4. Then we'll trade 3 and 2, 3 and 2, and then trade off number 1s. We also have something called the Zemeckis rule.
A film that's not coming out in 2020 is Back to the Future, which the rule is based on Robert Zemeckis. So we have a movie that is on both of our lists. 2 spots are higher. And we'll say the conversation then because we are obviously anticipating that movie more than another person. So I'm going to get into it. My number 5 is going to be Many Saints of Newark. That's how you say it. I really like The Sopranos. So? A prequel to The Sopranos. I'm really looking forward to it. We haven't seen anything on it, so I don't know if I'm looking forward to it or not. Mm-hmm. But as of right now, it's like, if it came out yesterday with no previews, nothing, I would pay money to go see it. So, top 5 of the year. Next is going to be Tenet. Christopher Nolan.
That boy good! I just want to give a quick shout out to West Side Story because it comes out late 2020. Yay! Number 5 for me is going to be Disney's Jungle Cruise.
This was close to making my list.
Yeah. We watched the trailer for this. When I saw the title and then I saw it was another live action Disney movie, and then I actually watched the trailer, and it looks fun as heck. I love adventure movies. That's my jam. It might be my favorite genre. I don't know. I have to think about it. But The Rock bringing his signature charisma to this kind of thing, and the direction they went with it looks great. The humor looks like it's going to stick really, really well. The danger looks real and present. So it looks like this could actually be a really, really fun, good adventure flick.
We agree with what you said.
Number 4 on my list is going to be Promising Young Woman.
That is my number 3.
Nice. Okay. We just recently watched the trailer of this, and we both popped pretty good for it. Love the premise. Love the social commentary the movie will provide. I love the trailer didn't tell us exactly what is going on here, and I love that there's still some mystery to it, but it looks like it's going to land pretty hard for me. It's going to be funny in some ways. Yeah. It's going to land emotionally in some ways. It looks like it's going to be pretty tense in some ways, so I'm really excited for that film.
Yeah, I am too. I love revenge movies. I love dark comedies, so it's a mixture of that. I've always felt movies that have a reason to be made gets a little extra nod, good or bad. Like a lot of films from the 70s, they have a reason to be made from issues going on then. This film has a reason to be made. So that's all I could really want from any movie. And I know movies are made to make money, but the people who make the movies, the writer, the director, the actors, they are making this movie because it has a message that's important. And that's why I'm pumped for this movie. My number 2 is going to be The Invisible Man.
Okay.
This thing was batshit crazy. It's a psychological horror movie, which I'm a big fan of. It's about a bad relationship. So if you enjoyed A Marriage Story, you got a horror version of it. If that wasn't scarier enough for you, this guy, the husband's invisible and he's trying to kill the bitch.
I think there's a difference between a bad relationship and an abusive relationship.
Shit, probably. But I'm pumped for this movie.
Number 3 on my list is going to be Bad Boys for Life.
I'm surprised.
Really?
Flabbergasted.
So, I love the Bad Boys franchise. It just lands with me super hard. I think it's funny. I love the action in it. I'm not nearly as big of an action movie though as you. You love all the classic action movies and stuff like that for sure.
Love Bad Boys.
I know. And to me, this is the one that sticks the most. I love Die Hard. I like it a lot. I think it's the ones that are just always a little more unconventional are the ones that stick with me pretty heavily. And I just can't wait to see more of like their friendship and their relationship and them talk shit to each other and then immediately go from like pausing their shit to just talk shit to criminals with each other to going right back into talking shit about their stuff. I'm not thrilled about this whole little like 21 Jump Street thing that they have going on in there, but maybe they'll find a way to use it and I'll like it. Number 2 for me is going to be The Gentleman.
That is my number 1.
Nice.
The cast.
Yeah, it looks phenomenal.
We shouldn't have to say anything more than that, but I will.
Yeah.
The cast looks amazing.
Mm-hmm.
All these people has made movies or TV shows that I've liked.
Mm-hmm.
Charlie Hunnam. Haven't seen a movie I liked of him. Haven't seen The Lost World Z. That's supposed to be really good. And the remake he did, not Palpatine. Palpatine? I don't know. It's a remake.
You said Palpatine.
Yeah, that's the first thing that came in my head. I see Star Wars on the internet. Yeah, the cast in this looks amazing. I love crime movies. This is like, it kind of reminds me of like Pulp Fiction, but like Guy Ritchie is the Tarantino of Across the Sea. Is that what they say? Is that
Across
a
the
phrase?
Pond.
Across the Pond, that's what it is. Yeah,
Mhm.
he's kind of that. So like I've always enjoyed his movies,
Mm-hmm.
and I expect nothing less for this one.
Yeah,
I feel like you give him no money and only put money in the cast, he makes great movies.
Yeah,
if you give him money, he makes King Arthur. So
yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I'm also really excited for this. I cannot wait to see how this stuff plays out. I am not always the hugest Matthew McConaughey fan, but I am super interested in where his character is going in this film.
You haven't seen The Beach Bum.
And I don't care to.
And what the fuck that mean?
But I agree with you. The cast is what sells this for me. I'm super pumped for that film. And that was your number one.
Yeah.
So my number one is going to be In the Heights. I
Should have figured this.
love musicals. Love musicals. B, I love flavor and I love culture. And this is all of those things all thrown into one. What? No, what? No, well, I'm interested now.
You look like unseasoned chicken come to life.
I love everything about this movie and everything it's going to be. I love Lin-Manuel Miranda. I loved Hamilton a lot. I know that In the Heights was his first big Broadway thing, and I'm excited. I don't know anything about it, haven't seen it or listened to the soundtrack or anything. So excited to see that. I hope you hate it. I hope you hate every movie that comes out this year that you thought you were going to enjoy. I hope your car battery dies on the way home.
Those are your top 5 most anticipated films down in the comment section below. Like, share, and subscribe.